Okay, so it's Thursday the 23rd. We're getting our food plots in here. I got the 2-row corn planter. I bought a brand new John Deere 2-row corn planter. We'll pay them back here and show you that. This thing is working just unbelievably good. I had a guy refurbish it, cut it down to 2 rows, fixed it all up. He was up by Black River Falls, and I'm telling you, this is my 3rd corn planter, and this is by far the best planter I've ever used. It is doing a tremendous job. So anyhow, what we want you to notice out here is we got about 3.5 acres of food plot here, and we're going to do it in corn and beans. Now, I think the mistake a lot of people make sometimes are they'll come in and they'll strip it corn one year, beans the next, and rotate it. And what I like to do, if you can get away with it for maybe a year or two for food plots, is create what I like to call as a fortress. So we'll go in and we'll do a 30-yard barrier of corn all the way around the exterior of this, which puts us at about what I figure about 1.5 acres. And then in the inside, we're going to put it with beans. So what it does, it allows those bigger bucks. If you can take kind of note here what we're doing, there's a ridge line up here they like to bed up on. They'll come down through this CRP grass, hit that corn, they'll come into these beans this summer, and they'll feel very secluded because there's a row of corn all the way around this soybean field. So I did this last year. I did a soybean food plot behind my shed with what I call a fortress or a barrier of Egyptian wheat, and it was crazy. I mean, I'd be out shooting my bow in the evenings, and I'd peek out through that Egyptian wheat, which is kind of like a corn, you know, it's a sorghum type plant, and I'd peek in through that Egyptian wheat, and there'd be 6-8 bucks out there feeding every night, and they had no clue I was there, and I didn't have any clue they were there unless I went and looked. But so we're going to do the same thing here this year, and then we do have the Maverick line for rifle hunting there, and then we'll get a couple stands set over here along this wood line. We'll be able to hunt that with a south wind, and then up here we got another ridge line. We can put some stands in, hunt this with more of a north wind, and then at the back there's some apple trees, and we'll put a stand in there. This is a new property last year, so we're really hoping this is going to work out well. So just food for thought. If you got an area big enough to do this with, I guarantee it'll work, and you'll get those big bucks in there in the daylight because they feel really secure then.